What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about DEZ Bryant and his Madden 19 rating and why he sucks. At this point in his career, I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. A lot of people that I talk to, the one thing about Dallas Cowboys that I'll give them credit for, the Dallas Cowboy fans, is that most of them are very delusional. Now, I will get into arguments with people that still think that DEZ Bryant is an elite receiver, okay? And I'm thinking that that's why they actually gave him a core elite. But you got to remember, elite start at 80, so that used to be goals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a big deal with the way that it is. It's the new system that's been going on since last year, so it's not like he's a very, very highly rated card. But this card shows why he's not signed right now in the NFL. And I hate to break it to you. You know, like, guys, look, this is what it is, right? At certain points, you got to be able to move on. And DEZ Bryant right now, I don't know what he's doing, but if he was that good, somebody would have already signed him. This man turned down a contract from the Ravens that would have had him, you know, he'd have been all set. He thought that he would be like, yo, I'm going to play in the division and stuff like that, like he was Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman has a little bit more upside because we saw good things out of Richard Sherman the last time we saw him. We saw DEZ Bryant put up the X while trying to catch the ball, in the words of Skip Bayless, and it just didn't work out, bro. And we got to move on from it. And I just want to make sure I break it down for you guys extremely well. Whether you're a DEZ Bryant fan or whatever, his last good year was 2014, bro. We're in 2018. You know what I'm saying? What have you done for me lately? Like, listen, if you guys don't know what that song is, y'all too young. It's Janet Jackson. But I'm going to tell you this right now, though. His card sucks, and we're going to go through it step for step. First, we're going to go ahead and start with the Mudhead ratings. Vertical threat, he's a 59 overall. Now, if you go back to that Green Bay game, whether you want to believe that he caught the ball or he didn't catch the ball or he's an idiot, maybe all those things are true. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Based on the rules, he dropped the ball. I know it hurts to hear it, but he dropped it. I know he was trying to make an attempt to go and, you know, get the ball across the goal line, all that stuff like that. But you have to secure the ball all the way to the ground. And he didn't do that. So that pretty much lets us all know that he didn't catch the ball. He went to a 59 vertical threat, bro. Like, this is so disgusting. I don't think you guys realize how bad this is. For Mudhead, and Mudhead is pretty, like, they're usually very generous with their ratings for certain cards. I don't know if somebody influenced the way that their ratings are, probably me, but I'm going to tell you this right now. That's disgusting. And there's a lot of red going on in this guy's Mudhead ratings. Jump ball, they still give him that because you know why? He still can get up over most of these, you know, smaller corners. The dude is 6'2". He should be able to jump over like a 5'8", 5'9" corner, which he wasn't able to do last year, you know, which was his final season with the Cowboys. A slot receiver, he's a 68. You know what that means? He can't even do what Larry Fitzgerald did and go to the slot because Mudhead is telling us he sucks. So this is what I want you guys to understand, right? It's not just me. You see, what happens is when I give you guys something and I tell you like, yo, this is what I'm feeling, some people get upset. Some people understand. Some people will write and will debate respectively. Some people will go and just be a complete idiot and put their underwear over their pants and start walking around because they don't know how to justify what they're feeling. If you tell me something that I don't agree with, I'm not going to start going wild on you and start going, you know what I'm saying? That's so stupid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my pointers for why you're wrong, which is how we try to debate here at GmiasWorld. So if you're not ready to debate the right way, you know what I'm saying? Go be a master debater someplace else. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very simple because this is the proof in the pudding that this guy, this is what they're looking at on film, the other teams that don't want to sign him. And you guys don't seem to realize that. The dude is a 68 in the slot. That's bad, bro. Like, he was a, you know, go-to receiver. He was like that guy. He was an outside receiver. He can't even play the slot. Now, granted, a lot of dudes can't move around, and I know a lot of you got, you know, you NFL pundits. Oh, bro, usually, you know, they don't know how to play the slot because they're outside. They line up. Okay, whatever. Shut up. This is what it is, bro. If you raw, you can line up anywhere. When Calvin Johnson was getting the biggest contract a wide receiver has ever seen in the league, I saw him line up in the slot many times. No matter where he was, you couldn't cover him. So don't give me that. This dude right here, not good at all. Possession catch. He's a 60, though. So that means if you end up pulling this card and you think it's sweet and you come out there and try to throw him a hot one, he's going to drop it more than he's going to catch it. Run blocking. He's a strong dude. I give him that. You know, still pretty high, 68. You know what I'm saying? I can't really knock that. Rack, 62. Dude is trash. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty like Nacho Libre. The nitty-gritty. General, 81 speed. That makes me upset. I don't, See, I don't know why I'm upset about it. You know what it is? Maybe because Anthony Barr is also the same speed. So somebody's lying. Because I think DEZ Bryant, DEZ Bryant has never been a burner, and he got hurt, so that would reduce his speed more. Maybe Anthony Barr is the same speed. I don't know. EA is never wrong, so I'm not gonna doubt EA, bro. Like, listen, you in the wrong business if you out here doubting EA. If EA say he 81 speed, he 81 speed. Mama call him DEZ, I'ma call him DEZ. But I'm gonna tell you this again. They're still being very, very generous with the jump, which is very, very interesting to me, because even when he was jumping for jump balls with, the other guy over there, Dak Prescott, which a lot of you guys are blaming Dak for how bad his career ended up. Granted, I think Tony Romo all around was a better quarterback, but this is his third season, Dak. And if you're supposed to be a leader of the team and somebody that's trying to make your team better, he should have adapted a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? To help Dak, and not just be screaming on the sideline for the ball when you're garbage. Because many times in games that he played, the ball was thrown right to him and he was just dropping it. You know, it's the honest truth, man. And you guys are gonna rage at me. Meanwhile, EA is telling you and Mudhead is telling you the guy sucks. It's written it's written all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Why would you guys get mad at me when I'm just the messenger, bro? Why do dudes get mad at the messenger? Like, I'm showing you vivid proof for anybody that's a DEZ Bryant fan. I'm showing you proof that the game is telling you that this man is so bad, and you guys are going to still get mad at me. Why? Because I said that he sucked way before this came out? All right, okay, you got me on that. You got me. I've been saying it for a while, though. That guy's terrible. But let's go ahead and jump into some of the other things that's going on, all right? His catches is 75. I think that's pretty high, okay? I don't like that. I don't like what they're doing with that. That's making it seem like he's going to actually catch the ball, but at the same time, he's not. Because you can see, like, he doesn't really have anything else that determines, like, how does he still have an 81 spec catch? And he has a 79 catch in traffic, but his possession catch based on Mudhead ratings is a 60. I think, listen, something's going on with this, bro. I'm just telling you right now, something weird about this card. I don't think he's going to have a power-up, but if he does, I'm not going to promote doing it, because more than likely, even if he gets signed, I don't expect anything from him. And the reason that I don't is because this is what happens, right? When you know that you have a certain talent, it's your job to continue to build on that talent to the best of your ability while you're growing with it. And then when you realize that there's like a limit to it, you got to find other ways to be great. A la LeBron James getting his outside shot on, doing different things like that. Michael Jordan with the fadeaway. You get older when you play professional sports. DEZ Bryant doesn't know how to run a route. DEZ Bryant's only route is a streak. And you guys can say, oh yeah, but he ran a slant. Yeah, and Chris Harris Jr. picked it. Like, bro, the dude's garbage. Look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting way too far ahead of myself. But I'm going to let you guys understand that when I speak about this guy, people get very offended by it, like I'm lying. If you go and you look at highlights for DEZ Bryant in the 2017-2018 season, tell me what you find. Nothing. So how am I the bad guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm trying to figure out. If you guys think he's raw, this is what you guys do. Just get him on your team and start running around with him, and let's see what he does. Now, you know what's crazy about it? He might end up in the game being pretty decent depending on how Madden 19 is. Because, like I said before, he is 6'2". Okay, he's 6'2", all right? He has an 81 speed. That's, it's all right. But depending on how it goes, if the smaller receivers do whatever they want, he might end up being decent in Madden. But what I'm trying to explain to you guys is this. I don't know what the future holds for him, because none of the teams that see that this man has been released has even looked at him other than the Ravens when they were just going out. You know what I'm saying? Dude's just going out on a limb like, yo, Dez, come through. This guy thinks that he's raw, and now he's sitting at home like us about to watch the NFL season start. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to go to the player traits, right? We're going to look right at clutch. Obviously, it's no. Now, if that would have said yes, I wouldn't know. See, I would have just said, you know what? I'm done. I'm never looking at player traits no more. See, these things is what makes me look at this and understand that somebody knows what they're doing. Because that, a lot of times, believe it or not, certain players would have yes there, and it's unacceptable. Okay? Now, bro, look, no. Brace for all hits, I don't like that. I don't like it. Bro, the dude fumbles. One dude just ripped the ball out of his hands and just started running. Whatever, bro. That doesn't matter. Fights for extra yards? Yeah, he does, and gets stripped. Makes aggressive catches? No, he doesn't. Makes rack catches? Man, hell no. Listen, makes possessing catches? Nope. Drops open passes? No. Are you serious? What, bro? Okay, so now, okay, this is not. I was going along the, look, this has to be changed. I'm going to contact somebody at Mudhead. I don't like this. I don't like the player traits. I don't know, is that from EA or is that Mudhead? Somebody fill me in on what's going on. Somebody has to fix this. I don't like it. I don't like, that's a blatant lie. Drops open passes should obviously be yes, okay? I'm offended, I'm appalled, and taken aback, but now I'm back. Make sideline catches, yes. High motor, yet. Listen, penalty discipline, the dude's trash. Like, okay, that had nothing to do with it. That's just me being mad about something. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and forget about all that, right? Because the player traits, we're going to just, even though I liked it at the start with the clutch no, it made me happy, I'm going to stay away from it now. We're going to go someplace else because I don't like what's going on. All right, so let's look at his carrying, his juke move. His carrying is 63. That's about, it should be lower because he gets stripped if you just look at him. Ball carrier vision is an 81. I don't know what's going on, but the blocking, his run blocking, he got a 60 impact block, which is pretty decent to start as a wide receiver. But overall, guys, I got to be honest with you. I don't know what this guy's doing, man. You know, like, do I want to see him get signed with a team? It doesn't really matter because I feel like he's going to hurt that team. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I feel. And if you're not ready to do something to make your team win, I don't think that it's fair when there's other athletes that are out there dying for a chance for just off your name to be able to, you know, for you to get the shot. You know what I'm saying? If you work hard and you get it, I'm fine with that, no matter who the person is. You know, but this guy, I don't know what this guy's doing, bro. This guy who knew this guy who knew this guy's cousin, bro, SpongeBob. Like, who is this guy? The bottom line is this. Looking at the Mudhead ratings, Mudhead agrees with me. And that's all I needed to see. Until next time, one love.